stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Marshall lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Perez, Russell, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Ocon, Stroll, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Joe, Albon, Magnussen and Logan Sargent. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them, and in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual, it's all about you, and you know, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Hello everybody and welcome back to F1 24, the Marshall Career Mode. It is time for our first sprint race of the season, the Chinese Grand Prix Sprint race. So, here's our strategy for today's race. 10 laps, no pit stops. No mandatory pit stops, but the alternative strategy says no pit stops. So we'll just up that up a little bit. There we go. And let's get started. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Lights out and away we go for our sprint race. Only 10 laps around here, folks. Verstappen.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Now. Oh, what a tasty. Jesus Christ, man. That was disgusting. Nice move.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Marshall gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix though.
You're in first position, front of the pack.
Hey, tomorrow's the 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody got anything special? There comes Lewis Hamilton right behind us. Oh, I broke too early. Oh, I went wide on the braking zone there. We collide with our teammate. We do get a warning of that. Norris and Hamilton going side by side. We're gonna go through, get third, but we're gonna be denied.
We're in P4. Hamilton's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. That's Charles behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 2.4 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go.
To yourself. Fuck you. Bro, keep this to yourself, bro. Okay? Mama. Get out of here. Get out of my room. Alright, get out of my room, please. No. Get out of my room. Good. No. Thank you. Thank you. Ever heard that? Shut up. Ever heard that lie before?
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, clear.
Oh, we got yellows. We got yellows out. What's going on? I think that's one of the Mercedes. I think that's George Russell? It is.
Russell for you. Okay, they're out of this race.
It is Russell.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.0 seconds. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Ooh. Almost spin the car around. Jesus Christ. Alright, track is clear, green flags.
That's Hamilton behind. They're on old mediums. And the time last lap, 1 minute 38.6. Here's some information on Tsunoda for
Oh, Tsunoda's got
They've
issues
some
too?
kind of mechanical problem. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds. P3, you're currently in P3. Lando's ahead of you now. They're on old mediums. Hamilton's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place, 1.8 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining.
4 laps to the checkered flag.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Oh, goal completed. Nice.
Okay, information.
Verstappen got issues
Okay,
too?
they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Verstappen's now got issues? Wow. First now Tsunoda has issues. Verstappen's now has issues. And now we have. That's going on the ladders.
clear. Weather is looking good for now. Okay,
Norris is going on the overtake for
over
Verstappen, and he's going to get the lead.
It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They seem to have an issue. Time last lap, 1:37.5.
Oh, we got yellows. We got yellows out. Who's that? I think that's one of the Williams. I think they've spun. Got yellows out. I think one of the fun, but I think he got himself going again. I think that's one of the Williams, I think. A false alarm. False alarm yellow, I should say. Oh, I got a warning for corner cutting.
We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
Final lap of the sprint race in China.
Final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. Okay, you've got P3. P3, well done. Verstappen's ahead of you. They're on old mediums. They seem to have an issue. Charles is behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 2.7 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
We do get second place though on Verstappen. But Lando Norris will win the Grand Prix. I mean, will win the sprint race. Lando Norris will win the sprint race, however. We're going to finish second place.
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
But that's it for us, folks. We'll see you next time.